But protesters say this is simply a loophole to force out current renters and then raise rents for the new tenants. As Saurabh Sandhu reports, the province is being pressured to bring in stricter tenancy laws to prevent landlords from taking advantage.
Shame! Shame! Shame!
Gary Rodden has been renting a one-bedroom apartment in Mandela Terrace building for 27 years. But in February, he received an eviction notice.
The eviction notice was because the landlord said he wanted my apartment for his son.
The eviction was cancelled by the residential tenancy branch because the notice was not filled out correctly. But a few weeks later, Rodden was served with another eviction notice.
There are 42 one-bedroom apartments in this building. If he needs a one-bedroom apartment for his son, all he has to do is wait for someone to move out and take that apartment.
The sign outside the building shows units are available for rent. The building is owned by Heron Investments. CBC News reached to the company for comment but did not hear back by deadline. Some renters believe the landlord is trying to evict them so he can bring in new tenants and charge much higher rent. And it's a widespread problem. Inderjeet Singh Guman was living in a basement suite in Surrey since 2010. But when the new owners took over the house last year, Guman had to look for another place.
Because his mother is coming and he want to use that place for his mother because he said we want to keep her here in your unit. And they give me eviction notice.
When you look at the market rate of rents, they're just keep going higher and higher. So there's greater incentive for landlords to continue with this practice, and especially if there's no one holding them to account.
In a written statement given to CBC, BC Housing Minister Ravi Kalon says, "We have heard various instances where the landlord is using that reason to evict when they are actually hiking the rent," adding that staff are exploring other options on how to cut down on bad faith evictions due to landlord use.